What's up, everybody? We are back to play Connections. We're going to do so for Sunday, November 12th, 2023. No directions to read off this time. Let's just scroll down a bit. And here we go. We've got Ford, BMW, Coach, Honda, Auto, Grant, Jaguar, Wilson, Scout, Sub, Semi Player, Post, Subaru, GM, and Lincoln. Okay. Let's see. First thing that catches my eye is some United States presidents. We've got Abraham Lincoln, Woodrow Wilson, Ulysses S. Grant, and Gerald R. Ford. Don't think that any of these others count as presidents. All right, you know what? I actually see a couple more categories, so maybe we can try to get these all organized so that we don't burn any guesses, and maybe even try to get them in some type of a chronology, either forward or reverse. I see some Latin prefixes. We've got auto, sub, semi. Actually, let me deselect these. Auto, sub, semi, and post. Again, it's a clean category. This is, that's what makes these easy sometimes, is when there's no overlap. Automatic, subterranean, semicircle, posthumous all count as Latin prefixes. I think the Latin is important. So we'll see if that will be correct. Okay, then obviously we've got some auto manufacturers. That's why they put the auto in there, just to confuse you. So you've got Honda, Jaguar. It could be GM, but I actually think I know where that belongs. Subaru, BMW. Okay, that looks like a perfect clean category. And I think I see one more. This is going to be a good one, guys. This is going to be a good one. You've got a coach, you've got a player, you've got the general manager. The GM stands for general manager. And you've got, that's cute, sub. You would think a sub, like a substitute player, but that I think that's going to belong in the Latin prefixes because there was only 4 of them. What's the other one? There should be one more. Scout. Cool. All right, now the hard part. I think we got this. We're going to kill this thing. But the hard part, guys, is where do they go? What's the color coding? I'm going to go in reverse chronology. I think in a sense that's somewhat easier because purple, once you get that out of the way, I think they descend nicely. So let's see if we got this. We're going to go Latin prefixes. There's no secret word today. So that does make it more challenging because secret words are like 99% of the time purple. But we're going to go Latin prefixes. I think that will be the harder one for people. Plus the crossover with the auto and then the sub and stuff like that. So Latin prefixes. Purple, please. Okay, common prefixes. But you guys can, you English scholars can check me. I'm like 99.9% certain those are all Latin. They're not, they could be what you call Latin/Greek, but they're Latin prefixes for sure. I'm kind of tempted to go with the Scout, Coach, Player. Those 3 are pretty easy to detect. The GM will be slightly harder, plus it's got the crossover. I think the cars will go first. It's a toss-up, so I think that'll be yellow. It's just going to be a toss-up between, we're going to call these members of a team. Members of a sports team. Let's be a little bit more clear. And it's a toss-up between this being blue and the presidents. I'm going to go let's not overthink it. This is just, gravy, right? But let's go members of a sports team. Hopefully blue. Sports professionals. Like, is the Scout a professional? I guess. We got that, though. That's sports. We did not get the difficulty order. Yeah, I should have thought that people would catch that pretty quickly, but I thought the GM, because that could stand for General Motors, but that's okay. No big deal. Let's go with the presidents next. Lincoln, Grant, Ford, and Wilson, and then those will be the car manufacturers. Yeah, it's a good thing I completely messed up the difficulty here. Car manufacturers. Car companies. Give me a break. We crushed it. And yeah, just didn't get the difficulty order. That sort of pisses me off. I don't know why, but I just have a weird OCD complex with the difficulty order. I like to either get it from purple down to yellow in the right order or, yellow to purple. But we'll try again tomorrow, won't we, guys? And of course, I'll look forward to seeing you for another round of connections. And yes, I suppose we can say,
The show's a